KUMI Da yo.
Okay, if that's gonna be her tagline, I love Kumi. If she's just gonna announce herself every time. Hey guys, it's me, Cruel. Welcome back to another reaction video here on the YouTube channel today with Baby Don't Cry and their debut music video called F Girl. Whatever really F Girl stands for. I think it's supposed to be like an A, B, C, D, E, F kind of thing. So F alluding to grades in school actually, whereas you know, F is the worst and stuff. So this is the debut. And before we get into this music video and the debut itself, I want to reiterate the drama or scandal that they went through already. So, just a quick recap. They had their teaser for F Girl drop, and there was a scene where basically they put like a condom looking thing on the counter here in this store, and they wanted to buy it, and then they opened it, and it turns out it was like some, I don't know, some candy or some like kind of like magnesium pill thing, you know, and one member put it in her mouth, okay? So, it was a bit initiating, to be honest, and this group has 3 out of 4 members minors, so that is not good at all. Very wrong. So, they basically apologized for this. So this is what they wrote, PNation. This is from yesterday, and this came out today, this music video, so this is from yesterday, okay? This is PNation. We would like to extend our sincere gratitude to all who have expressed interest and support for Baby Don't Cry. We are aware that the teaser video have raised concerns among certain members of the public and fan community. We deeply regret any discomfort or concern this may have caused. We offer our heartfelt apology. It contains the message of embracing one's authentic self and moving beyond externally imposed standards such as the A to F letter grades or labels. The opening scene of the teaser was intended to convey a playful and rebellious tone throughout the imagery, and such as chewing gum and holding lollipop. We expressed with the utmost clarity that there was never any intent to sexualize the scene. Furthermore, we affirm that the full music video contains no provocative or sexualized content of any kind. Nevertheless, in order to avoid further misunderstanding or concern, with full respect for the feedback received from our audience, we have made the decision to remove the scene in question, presumably with that condom packaging thing, which presumably wasn't a condom but looked like one. Remove the scene in question from the F Girl music video, reflecting our commitment to safeguarding the members of Baby Don't Cry and to embracing the voice of the fan community. We'd also like to address the use of cherry as a symbol for Baby Don't Cry. Cherry was chosen to embody vibrancy, boldness, and so on and so on. We approach this. Okay, so if you want to read this, it's on the not on PNation, it's on the Baby Don't Cry Twitter. But basically, they apologized, and yeah, we remain firmly committed to supporting the journey in a manner that reflects the respect, sincerity, and positive spirit with which this project was brought to life. Thank you. And so they completely deleted the scene. And also made sure probably to edit 1 or 2 little scenes out as well in general. They probably just edited out everything that seemed weird. And they apologized for it in a very, in my opinion, well done way. I think this was really well done. I'm very happy they edited it out. I don't know if the teaser got deleted, by the way. That would be a good thing to do, probably. I don't know if they did. Yeah, it looks like they did. There's only MB teaser 2 out there. So they actually completely deleted teaser 1 as well. It's not even there anymore. Nobody can watch it other than if someone wants to download or had downloaded it and now uploads it again, which is really weird considering what it's about and then why it got deleted. But anyway, it basically doesn't exist anymore. It is literally out of the world. I love the response. I think it was well done. Obviously should have not done that anyway though, so hopefully they don't repeat that mistake. But let's get into Baby Don't Cry, F Girl. If you want to see my reaction to their Bet You Will Regret It music video that came out last week, it's up on the YouTube, so check out the playlist in the pinned comment, as well as my link to my Patreon with more exclusive stuff on the Patreon, including all kinds of survival shows, all kinds of K-dramas and more. Check that out, and let's get into F Girl. That's the logo, the cherries. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Cherries, bro. It's cherries. Come on, bro.
Hi.
Okay, so this was actually the scene. Okay, so they did edit it out, but you can still see. Okay, so this is what she plays, and that is the thing that looked like condom. And they just edited out what it looks like.
Hi.
They still have that thing in there, but that's okay. I mean, it's a fucking like magnesium pill thing.
I'm Kumi.
Hello, Kumi. BDC. It's so funny to me that we have two groups debuting today, both with a music video single that came out last week, and now they're debuted today, and they both have 3-letter acronyms: ADP, All Day Project, and BDC, Baby Don't Cry. Okay, yihyun beginning. So it was yihyun, Mia, Kumi, and Beni. It's Mia. Instrumental is really interesting here. Oh, beautiful. The phone falling out of the helicopter. Cool. I love Mia's hair.
KUMI Da yo.
Okay, if that's gonna be her tagline, I love Kumi. If she's gonna announce herself every time.
KUMI Da yo.
And then Japanese. Okay, that is definitely... If I've ever seen one, this is a Soyeon scene right here. Nobody would ever think of this except John Soyeon, okay? Stick out her tongue and put a flame in front of it, like looking like you licked. Soyeon, stop licking everything and stop making people lick things, okay? I'm saying this with literally 0% sexualizing any scene here at all, by the way. However, it is still stupid. Stop doing it. You know, like, god damn it, man. It started with the... Did it start with the wire, the barb in the Lion music video with Soyeon? No, the Oh My God music video, right? Yeah, the Oh My God music video, I think it was. The barb. I think it started there. I have a bit of a hard time to differentiate Beni and yihyun, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is Beni, but I don't know right now. You know, the other one is right there on the right. I have a hard time. I was easier with Beni in the other music video because she had these mother marks, birth marks. Oh my god. One of the guys is running backwards. Okay. Very good pre-chorus. Kumi is a vibe. I love Kumi already. She's a great dancer too. Here with the they have the cherry hat. Cool, cool, cool. This is Kumi. She is really, really cool. Ah, man, Beni and yihyun do have quite different faces though. Actually, they do really. Their eyes are very different. Baby Don't Cry K profile. Let me double take their face real quick, okay? I want to like do this for myself real quick. So yihyun's face is like a bit more round. Her nose is pretty high, like tiny and like high. It doesn't really range much lower. Her eyes are pretty round though, so okay. Okay, Beni's eyes are much more sharp, right? Much more sharp. I feel like her nose is a bit longer too. So if I had to guess, this is sharper eyes for sure. And the nose seems a bit longer too, so I think this is Beni here. Beni and that is yihyun in the back. That would be my guess. Like, especially in this scene. Her face is like quite round and small and her face is much longer, elongated. So I feel like this is definitely Beni and this is yihyun here in the back. Okay, I think. They immediately have the damn uncensored in there. Man, they look so good in this shot. Mia too? He looks really good here. Okay. Damn, wait. Mia is really tall. And look at that. She's really tall there. Wait, that top is wild. Hold on. That top is really wild. Hold the fuck on there. What the hell? What kind of Katy Perry shit is this? Damn. Okay. That's a bit crazy. That is yihyun though, right? Yeah, that is yihyun, which is the one non-minor member, by the way. But still, that's kind of a wild top. I don't know if that's really necessary, but whatever. Okay, well, that's my opinion. Like, I don't think that top is necessary there. But I guess it made me talk about it, so I guess it's eye-catching in a way, and therefore it was effective. But, okay, so this whole outro section was a little long for the fact that the song is quite short, right? It's a 2.5-minute song, really. I mean, the song starts at 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds with "I am Kumi," and ends at 2:38, 7. So 2 minutes 26. And the whole outro was quite long. This whole outro started already at 2:11. So that was like a low-key, like 28-second outro. So the song itself is literally less than 2 minutes long. And then the outro comes. It's a little short, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little short for a debut music video for me. I know Soyeon absolutely loves these short songs these days. She completely became a TikToker. AKA like a zoomer mind. Her mind just goes way too zoomies these days, so I'm not surprised, unfortunately. However, it is a bit too short for me. I wish there was another part here. I think the song was good though. I have a lot of things in this were really, really nice. It just felt too short. Just way too short. The song was literally, I was like, the first time I paused with the Kumi introduction again, right? That was like already half through the song. Yeah, it's a bit too short for me. But I actually quite like them still. I think they're really cool. They have a lot of charisma for me personally. I'm a pretty big fan of them already. I need to see more, obviously, and I really, really wish there was gonna be an album for this debut. I think they could have a lot of really cool songs. I like their voices, to be honest. And I think Kumi and Mia in particular, in this music video, in contrast to the Bet You Will Regret It music video, they shine a lot in this. And I am pretty stoked for both of them. Kumi seems to be kind of the rapper of the group. And Mia is kind of like she seems almost like a center and like a main dancer kind of thing. I'm not so sure, but she's pretty good, and both of them are really pretty good dancers in that elevator scene we had, which actually probably was my favorite scene here. Here. This is probably my favorite scene. Kumi and Santa and me on the right. Kumi's really good, for sure. Yeah, I feel like this song is a bit too zoomy, but generally speaking, I like it still. I think Bet You Will Regret It is probably a better song just for the fact that it's not as zoomer, and it still has the same essence of style of song. I guess a similar genre to this, and therefore it's just a better version of it, essentially. But I feel like the music video was more fun in this. So I think as a title track, this was the right choice. And I hope this gets a lot of views. I hope people are enjoying it. And hopefully Baby Don't Cry gets some fans. I want an album to see what they can do. I think they can do really well, and I'm excited for them, to be honest. I don't really see a weakness in this group. That is really nice. Other than them keep slipping up. Hopefully not, though. About these kind of things with having minor members, right? So just don't slip up and you're Gucci, right? Thank you so much for watching my reaction video. I hope you enjoyed. And let me know what you thought about this. What do you think about the whole situation with them deleting the teaser? I think it's honestly really good. I think they did a great job in doing that. Obviously, it would have been just better if they didn't do that in the first place. So it's still a bit bad and weird and leaves a bit of an aftertaste that is not that good. However, they dealt with it really well. and I will give them the benefit of the doubt. And basically this prevented me, the fact that the way they dealt with it and they deleted it, they cut out the scenes here as much as they could, right? So honestly, they did well with that. If they hadn't done this, I might have felt really weird about this and maybe never ever check them out again, potentially, because that was a bit much. And even though there's worse things happening, I feel like my girlfriend nailed this the other day very well when we talked about this. It doesn't matter if you compare this to Nali, for example, from Cat's Eye, where they also had a minor member and they were twerking with like really, really short hot pants and stuff, so you could see way too much, and yeah, really weird, right? Both are really weird and both include minors. You can't really say which one is worse than the other. They both really bad. So none of those two should have happened. You know what I mean? And I think this at least makes it so now that people that didn't watch the teaser, they don't even know about this, right? It's not in this music video, although the title is still insinuating a little bit. It's, if I read F-girl, the first thing I think about is fuck girl as a term, which is still kind of weird. So some people are gonna see that and think fuck girl, what the fuck? And then they're gonna see the members of 16 and they're like, okay, what? You know, that's still gonna happen. So that's still a little bit weird to me. Why you would choose this? Like, I understand the concept of what they went for with the A, B, C, D, E, F and talking about grades and stuff. I totally understand it. However, I think it's a really unfortunate choice for a debut with a minor girl group. I think that's just unfortunate. However, it is not as bad as having that scene in the music video, so, and also having that teaser up and online. So I think them both dealing with that, good job. I yapped a lot about this now, but I just wanted to get that out there. I think they did well with that, and therefore I'm going to check them out again and not feel that weird about it anymore, which is great. Right, so I'll be back next time with more Baby Don't Cry or other reactions. Check me out and just see you then. Peace. Almost brought out the